Bro, we're live.
I proclaim the winning side by outright triumph!
Alrighty. Looks like my music title is kind of like messed up a little there, but I don't know what to do about that. Properties, select font. And then go back. Yeah, it's not working. It is not working. Yeah, it's not working. Not something I can fix, honestly. Okay, I need to fix the volume on my... What's your favorite school to play? Fire, balance, death. Fire, balance, and death. You're just the best schools. Honorable mentions would be like Myth, Storm, and that would be in Team PvP, of course, and not anywhere else. Do we really want to see this, bro? I don't think Mackenzie's cosplaying, bro. It's gonna be a disaster, brother. Death playing against the worst school in the game. Let's see how one-sided match this is. Ooh, what? Excuse me? Why does Angel have 100 health? Wow, he's gonna actually win because of this? Excuse me? What happened?
I proclaim the winning side by outright triumph.
Okay, I don't even know what happened, but that was weird how this guy had 500 health on a death, bro. Playing against the Storm. That is not something I want to see, brother. Yo, where did my music turn out to go, brother? Brother. Brother, where's my chill music at, bro? Testing. Alright, sorry, I gotta test my volume on TikTok as well, so. I gotta like test it through my phone, which is kinda like weird. It's echoing. Alright. Alright, bro, let's see what we got here, bro. Just same school in the game, bro. Death everywhere, like, bro. Get off the deaths, bro. Like, everyone wants to play it. Everybody wants to play death. Play ice or myth or something, bro. Play ice, death, or myth. Like, what am I supposed to do? Or my fault. I'm not reading chat. Sorry about that. I gotta pull my chat. That's what I need to do. It's kind of funny how we haven't seen a balance game like once. Let me guess. Let me guess. When I come back to the game, I'm gonna play balance, and I'm gonna pretty much just show them how broken it is. And everyone is gonna play balance. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I'll have like 1980 on the balance, and people are going to start playing balance. It's kind of like something that is just unbelievable. Same reason when I like actually started playing Fire. I think when Selenopolis dropped, and there was like the Dragon Fusion, and there was several other spells that like was actually broken, but like, brother, bro. Brother, I literally had the whole fucking queue full of fires because of that reason. Are you a fellow quad boxer? Quad box? No. Triple box, maybe, yeah. I mean, technically, I do that just when I'm farming, if that makes sense. I don't do it usually when, like, you know. But yeah, I got like 2 monitors, so I can definitely quad box. I got like 27-inch, so it's kind of pretty big. It's pretty decent, 27 inches. That's my main monitor, but like the other one is 27 as well, so yeah, I can quad box. You can actually run as many like boxes you can on Wiz, if that makes sense. But no, I don't quad box. I just double box maybe here and there if I'm training TCs, but that's it, or farming. Yeah, I mean, the queue's like full of deaths, bro. There's nothing to spectate. Like, I don't want you. I can't watch you just scrim all game, bro. Give me a decent match. Give me a balance, ice, or something, bro. I definitely don't want to see a life too. Yeah, Storms are out here struggling, bro. 1300 rank. Yep. I think they should literally bring back Insane Bolt, bro. Like, I'm not even joking you. Just bring back Insane Bolt and just literally insane the first round and then pretty much just blow them up. You know what I mean? Just bring back Insane Bolt, bro. What does this guy say? I love your content, bro. Keep it up. Watch you play League on TikTok. I guess. I don't know. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't really play a lot of League, but I should play League. Mainly Wiz, honestly. Mainly Wiz. That's what my content mainly is about. Because the majority of players just want to watch Wiz. There's a lot of like League content creators, if that makes sense. So it's just technically not viable for me to like go there, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just trying to focus on Wiz content, and it's probably just gonna mainly be PvP. Nothing else interests me, honestly. Yeah, I play League. Actually, like Plat 2 right now, Plat 1. It's actually Emerald 2, but I just like completely lost like several games and Oh, my fault. I know I just muted. I had to cough a little bit. I'm not watching any of those games. Yeah, I play League. I'm pretty good. Probably one of the best League players in the Wiz community. I play Apex. I play Marvel Rivals. I play Wiz, Overwatch 2. Recently started playing that game, but I've only played one hero, which is Genji, and that's pretty much it. So that's it. That's like the only hero I play. It's just Genji on Overwatch. That's it. That's all I play. So I'm not really familiar with the other heroes, but when you play a lot of games like that, I mean, it's just like it's completely chopped. There's too many mechanical like differences, so it kind of like screws you over. So. But yeah, I don't think there's anything going on in Wiz right now, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm just streaming for fun. Who cares? We're just spectating and just chilling, but there's nothing to spectate, honestly. No, I have a desktop. 100%. I actually, like, literally built my PC from the ground up. I have like NZXT like Haze, I have like G4 RTX, and then Asus motherboard, and then I have like G-Skill memories, and I don't know where the power supply is from, but yeah, I mean my shit looks like a fucking beast. It's mainly like it focuses more on streaming rather than gaming, but it gives me a good visual on the gaming too. But like when it comes to streaming, like it literally takes everything. It's so good. That's the priority, right? Content at like the highest quality, if that makes sense. I see a lot of people playing Chromebook on their Wiz, just kind of like it's not sure, brother. But I don't play just Wiz. I play other games that require like decent FPS, if that makes sense. So. Bro, I guess you gotta watch this, bro. Like, what am I looking at right now? I mean, Alexis Shields here, right? Oh, not a good move, honestly. That is not a good move whatsoever. Nah, I don't have that power supply. I have NZXT. It literally like came with the it came with the or the case, which is from NZXT, and I was like, you know what? Because technically some power supplies are kind of like wider, so I gotta make sure that you know what I mean? It fits the bottom case. Because if you buy like a different power supply from a different company and you don't know how wide it is, it's just complicated. So usually every time you have to like buy the power supply with the case. It literally like comes with the case, which is like decent. All you have to just make sure is just like see how much, like, I don't know, watts or something like that. I think that's just I think there's some sort of like wattage or something like that for the power supply that you can look at and be like, yo, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, the next thing I gotta do is pretty much just buy a camera, and I'm still working on that, and then pretty much a decent mic and a camera, that's it. I have a decent chair, but like the arms are kind of like being annoying, but I don't know if I have the image, but like I think chair. I'm gonna look up the save image. Downloads. I mean, this is what it looks like, to be honest with you. This is the chair I want. It's like $700 from Secret Lab. Yeah, I want this chair really bad, honestly. It's not even funny. I want that chair pretty badly. I think, Duncan, you have to, like... not sure about that, buddy. But it's not a bad move, because you kind of want her to brace and run out, right? She re-brace here, because that's her best move. Elephant. Yeah. I think Brody just has Silly Elephant or Pyro Dragon or something. Excuse me? I think you might lose because of Lash now. Yeah, that did nothing. Not sure why he did that, but pop off, buddy. Yeah, she's gonna do that, and then she can shield, and then just play for your Lash. You probably just killed yourself, buddy. Because if you shield here, she just pyros, and you're not reducing Lash whatsoever. And you're double debuffed, so you're actually like, you have to like play for that Lash that you just put on yourself. It's crazy, yeah. So she's just gonna pyro easily, or Elephant. It's GG's, brother. That was a big mistake you just made. Yep. Now she has an open shad on your head. So like, yeah, you're chopped, bro. That shad you sent through shield and minus 45 was not the move. I don't know, did bro just literally kill himself now? Like, what am I looking at? The Lash is 1900, right? Like, am I tripping? Brother. You should have just, like, did something else, I don't know. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some water because, like, anything good? Any new matches that's popping up or what? Okay, I'm down to watch this actually. Kind of myth favored since the update, but like, it's usually like myth favored, 100%. 100% myth favored. Yeah, I think the best way to play against a myth is just like weakness. They're gonna start shielding, you just have to like galvanic and then catch and then like just play aggro. Like that's it. I'm serious. Like you need to galvanic here and they're just all in. You galvanic, you catch, and then you play for shad. Oh no. That's not good. You can't be passing on the storm like that. Like I get the deck fail, but like you just can't, like you can't pass. Usually if you have like a row, like an entire row of like galvanic shield or fields, it's just like it's doing 2.7. It's not bad. Can't blame you. Yeah, people don't play Storm like it. They used to actually play. That's kind of why they. He passes here, galvanic, and just start hitting. Like I don't get it. Like, is it that hard to play Storm? Like, I don't think Steel Pip is gonna help you. I don't think people like literally like use catch of the day as well. Just kind of like odd. But you gotta catch of the day. You gotta use the bottom path catch of the day. Gives you 245s. And look, she has a shot here. Oh, look at that. I mean, yeah, he's up now. He's actually up. All he has to do is just blade again and again and again, and he just wins. Passing, immolating, steel pipping. I mean, that's all like. It's not. Those were not the moves. I think you just have to like, people need to like catch of the day a lot. Honestly, it's not a bad spell. Like I know it's nerfed, but just catch. You could have been like threatening like a shad here or something if you have it. Owl, something, Shrike. Yeah, I mean I guess there's just too many deaths, right? And they just don't really pack like catch, but like I'll still like sneak it in there, who cares? First couple rounds and then try to like use the blades as soon as possible, I don't know. Yeah, he's just gonna keep waiting. I don't think it's worth it to, like, impair at all. Just catch, strike, owl. Just play the same way, like it's not that deep. Perfect timing. What schools are you gonna queue when you get back? That's a question mark, buddy. I think it's probably just gonna be balance. Balance myth. I just want to play like schools that actually take like skill to actually play. So balance myth, ice, 100%. Yeah. I'll probably have to play balance off stream if that makes sense, but because it's like my main school and it's kind of pretty bad right now, but I'll play death maybe, I don't know. But like the best schools to spectate right now is life, myth, and ice. It's really that simple. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing Storm. There's just no way I'm playing Storm. Balance might be rough. No, I don't think so. I would have to like play a couple of games and actually understand the meta and what I need to pack, and then once I figure that out, it's just pretty much just gonna be like just counter PvP. And if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna fully like weave fire and get like a frill or something with a set bonus, and then just like use s'mores. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Even though like our piercing jewels are just garbage, it is what it is. I'll probably like use like full deck of like fire spells. Literally. Like, I'm not joking you, brother. Like, I'm literally gonna cosplay fire on the balance. What? I'm literally gonna cosplay, like, fire on the balance. Like, what are we talking about? We do have some decent piercing jewels, so, like... And the stat caps of that school is completely, like, pretty broken. You like, what? I don't even know. I gotta look it up here. Hold on. Let's see what balance gets here. They get 160... Hold on. I gotta zoom in. How many peers? 63 peers? And they get 164 damage for fire. Like, bro, I'm just gonna cosplay fire, bro. What are you talking about? I'm gonna cosplay fire and make sure that, I get, like, probably a make cast, like, furnace pet. Because I can easily hit, like, 164, like, damage with just my piercing jewels and a decent pet. With a make cast furnace, and I'll just play, fire on the balance, like, what? Is this a minion one? No. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Is this just a kill shot? I mean, he's almost dead. Oh, never mind. I think you just Zilla here. Otherwise, he detonates, right? You can levy, you can literally, like a buffed levy would do like fucking 4K. And then you just play for a shot here. He can 2-tap you though. Yeah. Not a bad move. Can he 2-shot her? How much is this doing? 4.5? Reduce the lash with weaknesses on it now. So he's gonna shad here, right? And then detonate? Wait, he can shad and Oni you. He can shad and Oni, that's crazy. Wait, that's doing a lot. Okay. Wait. The overtimes are cooking. Like, what is that overtime? You just positive. Wait, no. Do you positive order here? Or are you just gonna. Kraken? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're just gonna send it, huh? Is he dead? It's a 60. Like. I don't know. I think. Like, he tanks it by a lot, right? Oh. Calculated. Yeah. Alright, that was a cool match, honestly. That was nice.
I proclaim the winning side by outright triumph.
I think you just should have caught it the day early and then started like literally like one-shotting him. Balance is not terrible against or sorry, I mean a myth is not like storms can actually play, you know what I mean? But I guess he didn't like play for shad, you know, I don't know. And he couldn't shield because of the overtimes, right? Like that was OP. I mean, Double Storm rank 2v2 does not sound bad right now. It's like, it's almost 9 PM. That would be kind of lit. I would definitely take a shot to that, bro. Yeah, late night 2v2 does not go wrong. It just cannot go wrong. It's literally just gonna be like a late night club, bro. The arena is just gonna be popping, bro. That's all you have to do. Just bring back 2v2. That's all you gotta do. Because imagine playing against Double Storm. This is the most obnoxious thing in the game, bro. They're just running over every single school, brother. You're not stomping Double Storms. Get off my shack. Get off my track. Alright. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna wait for a decent match to spectate, because it's chopped. Just Storm with more HP. Double flyer clears. No, 100% not. You might be right. You might be on the on the game point there. Because, like, they can emote and you can, like, Scion, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. That's the only reason they would lose, right? But if they technically have a decent way to set up gambits, like, you know, Storm Gen, but it's just like, it's GG's. Using Storm spells, of course. You know how you can set up, triple OT with, like, emote fusion? Only 7 pips while pip conserving? Like, imagine if Storms had that, you know, triple heal, if that makes sense. I mean, they can use Twa Red, but, like, you can't. You would have to, like, use the fusion Twa Red, right? And that's kind of like, they can do that too. So, I mean, if you're forgetting about that, that's just like, the base of that spell does 2.3. So if you're double buffed, you're killing that person. You're killing that fire. It does so much damage. It does literally like 1400, and that's why it's just too OP. But even though it can like depend on who goes second, that's also like important because like that's like a pip advantage, like in 2v2. But yeah, I think fire could definitely, you know, do better. You're not wrong. But if you're technically doing like life storm, yeah, it's GG's, bro. You're not winning that matchup. I think the best 3v3 like schools would be like death, either storm or fire, or in life. But that's like out of the picture. I don't think we need to like open that subject right now. Because 3v3 is not happening. When gear is like that bad, if that makes sense. Rampage, Shabba? Yeah, holy fuck, bro. Because that would be like the easiest like spells that you can actually one-shot with. There's so many variations you can do, bro. It's like unthinkable. Because let's say the myth, like the life, is also running like deaths, and they can scarecrow you second round. that would be terrible. Because in 2v2 you can scarecrow 2 people and still get like take away both of their blades. It's so stupid. Because you would have to like multi-click, if that makes sense. And when you do that, like it clears like both of their like weaknesses or blades. And it's literally like 7 pips, so you can get it on the second round. It's crazy. Do I have it? I don't. Do I? Yeah. You see that? See that sign right there? It's literally like a multi-enemy spell, if that makes sense. So you can use it on a lot of people, and you can clear all their blades. It's way better than Earthquake. Like, what are we talking about? Clear 6 blades? Yeah. I mean, that's like, what? That's 3 rounds. It's crazy. So that's what's really good about Scarecrow and running Death in 3v3. You can also run, like, Life with Myth and just, like, pretty much just be, like, extremely toxic. But you know how it is. A shitty ass company does not really want to expand on team PvP. It's so bad. And the funny thing is, like, they keep saying that, hey, we're doing this, we're working on this, we're working on that. But I promise you, when they put it in the game, it's gonna be glitchy, buggy. Nobody wants to play that, right? They're gonna reverse the things that was in the files and just make them extremely buggy, and you'll see what I'm talking about, bro. That's the sad reality of it. I don't even think it's in their topic for 2026. They went live like 2 days ago and they talked about nothing, bro. Like they talked about players reporting bugs because like every update there's just so many bugs. It just doesn't make any sense at this point. I think a couple days ago I was still crashing, bro. Even like after the update, I was still crashing. I TP away, like I crashed. Yep. There's just way too many bugs. I've heard like players can't even like actually like quest. It's actually crazy. Players literally can't even pick up like quests. It's crazy, bro. That's how chopped it is, bro. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, you know, the old team PvP works just fine, brother. All you have to do is just fix certain spells and that's it. But nah, they're gonna mess with it, and that will generate more bugs because it's just simply, you know, I don't know. And the thing is, like, they don't even use like advanced engines, like if that makes sense. There's so many other better engines that you can use with better quality. Like it's just unbelievable. Like literally, bro. You can literally make Fire Dragon the most, you know what I mean, coolest spell in the game, like with other engines. I would have to look it up. I'm not sure. So right now I think they're using some sort of like 2002 game engine. It's called Gamebryo engine, which is kind of like outdated. Yeah, I think Unity, it says Unity is like top of the top, if that makes sense. They can use Unity, they can use CryEngine, they can use Godot, Construct 3, Unreal Engine 5. Like, you can use so many good engines that literally, like, the quality is amazing, and then you can actually, like, transfer everything that Wiz had on those engines and pretty much just use them. Like, what? I don't know. I think we need an engine update. That's 100%. I think the best school will be Fire, but I could be wrong. So you can do Fire, and you can do Life as well. That makes sense. But Fire, I think, just simply is just decent. And you can literally just cosplay Fire if you want to as well. Super decent. I do have Maximum on here. It's so sad they won't let me transfer my Fire into this account. That would fry my laptop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna be really like fair about like players using MacBooks in the game. There's a lot of players that use MacBooks, so this game would be like kind of screwing a lot of people over, if that makes sense. So I can't really say like everyone is like kind of got the full setup like me, if that makes sense. So that's why we gotta leave Wiz as it is, if that makes sense. So players can like install it on Nintendo, on all the other platforms, if that makes sense. Because it would like fry up like Nintendo Switches too. Like it would fry it the fuck up because the quality just goes all the way up, if that makes sense. If you use like a different engine. But so yeah, that's the only reason why we can't. I don't mind this look. I don't mind it. It's pretty decent, you know? That makes sense. It's pretty decent. It's pretty alright. It's not bad. It's pretty unique, so... Yeah, but they need to kind of like collab with... I think the first collab that I really want to see KingsIsle do is collab with Pokemon for exclusive pets, if that makes sense. That is the #1 thing that I want to see that KingsIsle needs to do. Not really sure if there's some sort of like yeah, I think they would probably... Nintendo would probably need some sort of like, you know, some sort of money. But I 100% want to see some really cool pets, if that makes sense. Because majority of like the players that play the game like have some sort of like favorite Pokemon, and you know what I mean? Imagine if that was in the game, like as a pet, like Pikachu for Storm, dude, that would literally... What? That would literally like make you almost what? Like 1 million in a month. Like, it's not even a joke. No, but seriously, like, let's say you put Pokemon as an exclusive pet that you can buy with 5,000 crowns. Bro, everyone is buying that, like, Pikachu. Like, what are you talking about? Like, am I tweaking? Do a collab. Do a collab with, you know, Marvel Rivals for decent skins. You know, I don't know. I genuinely think they should collab, because when they collab, bro, it's chopped. It's GG's. But I think they already have like some sort of like relationship with Nintendo, which means like they can actually do some Pokemon pets. I'm on $60 laptop. New engine would blow my shit up. No, yeah, no, of course. But no, like, I need to tweet about that. I need to make a video about that. Insane bulk copies. True, like, right? It would have like a decent animations as a Pikachu on bro, it's raps. It's raps, bro. Call Nintendo right now and tell them we need a collab. We need to make like variety of school pets. Because as a, you know what I mean? As a, you know, I mean, imagine Avatar. We can do some decent, like, you know, wand attack bendings, if that makes sense. GG's, bro. It's raps, bro. It's raps. You go to, like, you call Avatar right now, in the company that's actually behind Avatar, and we do some decent, like, bendings. You know what I mean? I've actually, like, made a TikTok about that, too. Like, bro, it's GG's. There's blood bending for death. There's fire. There's ice bending. There's lava bending. There's like spirit bending for lives. Like, bro, there's earth bending for balance. GG's, bro. That collab would literally, bro. It's fucking lit, bro. So yeah, I think collabing with other, you know what I mean, devs from other games, that's #1. I don't know where their relationship is with other video games, but they need to do some sort of collab. It will help, you know what I mean? They can use our spells, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, Pokemon needs some sort of like decent new Pokemon idea, use our pets. Use Sabertooth, for example. That would be insane. That would be like an insane Pokemon, if that makes sense. So like, you can trade ideas, if that makes sense. Dude, it's raps. It's raps, bro. I mean, Fortnite does this a lot, if that makes sense. But I don't think I really want to change a lot in Wiz, if that makes sense. It's just like, when you collab, it's just a decent idea. It's like over like a skin, over like a spell, over like, you know what I mean, a decent emote, if that makes sense. It's just some sort of like, you know what I mean? it's not something that's going to be like messing with our story or line or something like that. Nothing like that. It's just like a decent, like, you know, if that makes sense. It's either going to be like a utility, cosmetics, spells, some sort of like a wand attack or wands. That's it. That's pretty much it. Let me look up like what actually could work for balance as a Pokemon right now. Pokemon pet, hold on. Earth. Sandshrew? What? Bro, it's chopped. Nah, I think balance would suck bad. Because I've only found one Sandslash. Sandslash? Let me show you. Oh my god, bro. Save image. Let me show you all this spell, actually. This is the only sand user. I think there's a couple more, but I feel like this is pretty cool. But yeah, there's so many unique ones for every single school. I mean, come on, bro. Just collab. Just collab. I don't gotta sit here and think about that, bro. Just do it. I'll watch this ice while I just commentate, I guess. W's, bro. I want to see this. I want to see how this goes. Like, no cap. Alright, I think he just needs to brace here. Like, simple as that. Just brace. Just brace and get life pips. I mean, doesn't she shield here? Like, yeah. The thing is, like, you can't really trap and trap a death, right? That'll be kind of bad. That makes sense. Because I believe that's what he tried to do, and then he gets, like, immolated. But you technically need to, like, wait out the overtimes and just brace, and... Oh, he has a brace. He's just invisible. Okay. Yeah, that's a visual glitch, but it's okay. Does he do it again? Okay. Did he use reshuffle while having fire pips? Really? Not sure, buddy, but not sure about that, buddy. Not sure about that. Okay, can he re-brace then? Because you do have like a bubble up, so you're good. That's not a bad move. Not sure how. She's not like contesting bubbles, which is kind of like abnormal. Shielding. I mean, if Logan braces here, he can just like try to like wait out her brace and then try to hit next. But, you know, he might just send a hit. So what this does is actually just like clears. It's actually a decent spell, I'm not gonna lie. I think the max tier does 450, so. Yeah, it's pretty decent, honestly. That's why, like, it's, you know, I's favorite matchup, but. I mean, Alexis has a lot of advantage here. Side deck fortify? Are we joking right now, bro? Side deck fortify, 15%. Alrighty.
I understand
Yeah, I think he lost. He lost. You gotta change the bubble, you gotta like... You gotta do a lot of things. But technically he reshuffled, so that means he's probably gonna win bubble, so... At the end of the day. Not sure why he used like 4 pips on reshuffle without like changing his pips. That was pretty bronze move, bro. $1,700, yeah. He's chopped, he's chopped. So he has to brace here and try to take the weaknesses off, right? Oh, he's just, yeah, I think he's probably done. Does she surge? Oh, change the bubble, yeah.
I understand perfectly.
Took off
Sorry, I was actually checking Snapchat, bro. I think that app has been dried for over several years, bro. Nobody posts on Snapchat like that anymore. It's crazy. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy. I mean, brother, you can't even like maintain like. Never mind. He stole a pip. It's GG's. I mean, is there an ice shot that clears weaknesses? I mean, this is an easy matchup for Ice. Not sure what's going on, but she should be able to win that easily. Am I in the wrong realm? Oh, it's actually like a full realm. Okay. Doesn't look like a full realm to me. But alright. Alright, I guess we can just finish spectating it. Who cares? Dude, I think she used like 5 Pyro Dragons, I'm not even joking you. Excuse me? Who wins?
Well fought, valiant duelists, but allow me to declare the winning side.
I don't even know what happened. Did the timer just went off? Okay, I don't even know what's going on. He had like 1800 HP, but Diego said, "You have a low health, buddy." Holy broskies. Where are the myth games, bro? Where are the myth games? Like, I don't get it. Just play myth. Yeah. I might actually have to, like, play some League of Legends, because I feel like that would be more entertaining for y'all. It's actually not even a joke. I think some League of Legends can actually, like, put some fun back into the live, because it's just better. It's a lot better. I can just 1v9. Because, like, I can't do this, bro. Like, brother, just play Myth. Play Myth School. Play the Myth School. Oh, it's wraps. It's wraps.